Imagine being part of the first crew to attempt a one-way colonization mission to Mars, only to realize that the planet is not just hostile, it's actively trying to kill you. The dust storms are stronger than predicted, the radiation levels are spiking, and the life support systems are failing one by one. But the biggest threat isn't the environment. It's the realization that Earth has gone silent, and you are truly, utterly alone. Welcome to Mars Genesis, The Last Voyage, the gripping, hyper-realistic, and deeply atmospheric hard science fiction thriller by Brandon Q. Morris. If you love technically accurate space exploration, psychological survival horror, and stories that explore the terrifying fragility of human life in the vacuum of space, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in hard sci-fi, blending the awe-inspiring beauty of the red planet with the claustrophobic dread of a mission gone wrong. The narrative kicks off with the arrival of the Ares crew on the Martian surface, full of hope and scientific ambition. But within days, a series of catastrophic failures turns their dream into a nightmare. The atmosphere is thick with the red haze of dust, the hum of struggling machinery, and the creeping paranoia of knowing that rescue is impossible. Morris excels at capturing the technical reality of space travel, making every oxygen leak, every solar flare, and every mechanical breakdown feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is suffocation. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its uncompromising commitment to scientific accuracy and the spectacular, isolated crew trope. This isn't a story about laser battles or alien monsters. It's about the brutal, exhausting reality of trying to keep a habitat alive when the universe wants it dead. Watching the crew reverse engineer failing systems, ration their dwindling resources, and use their combined expertise to outsmart a planet that has been barren for billions of years is incredibly gripping. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the survival mechanics to life, making the hiss of a depressurizing airlock, the crackle of static from a dead radio, and the frantic heartbeat of an astronaut running out of time feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular technical detail and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of Mars Genesis lies in its characters and the heavy burden of leadership. The commander isn't just a flawless hero. They are a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of leading their friends to their deaths. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, unbreakable bond between the crew members, a brotherhood and sisterhood forged in the freezing dark. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet, desperate conversations in the HAB module feel just as impactful as the explosive, life-threatening encounters with the Martian environment. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A massive dust storm threatens to bury the habitat, forcing the crew into a spectacular, high-stakes confrontation with the elements. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming improvisation, and raw, unbridled courage. The crew must use every hidden trick, every overloaded battery, and every ounce of their will to survive the storm and send a final message home. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, paradigm-shifting revelation that proves the most dangerous place in the solar system isn't space, it's the edge of human endurance. Mars Genesis, The Last Voyage, is a triumph of the hard science fiction genre. It is smart, terrifying, and unapologetically intense. Brandon Q. Morris has crafted a novel that perfectly captures the thrill of the ultimate underdog taking on a planet. Plug in your headphones, check your oxygen levels, and join the crew. Mars is waiting, and it doesn't forgive mistakes.